Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Dr.Wu Menace King XL Limited, or as one of my friends pointed out, it looked like Menage King. Now I cannot unsee, the C really looks like a G, but yeah, whatever. So this is Megatron from Dr.Wu, and this is the second release, the repaint into the toy accuracy. So we have the red legs and the like a twirly thing on the chest. So yeah, the original one is just plain gray. This one is more like metallic-ish and has decos on it. So yeah, I really wanted to have this one. The plain gray one came out a couple of weeks ago. Before this one came out like 2-3 weeks after. So I really, it was really hard to wait for getting this one. So yeah, we have the box right here, QR code here, if you want to go check out the Dr.Wu website. Otherwise, in the back we have Megatron in gun mode, which is really cool. And yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box, see what's inside. There you go. So we have the figure, accessories. We have a card, so it's a grainy, plasticky card. So we have the same art box, same art as the box. And in the back we have the toy, and we have all the stats maxed out, because that's Megatron. We have instructions. Now transformation is super simple, so not much to it. There you go. So we have like, what, 25, 28, 29 steps for transformation. And yeah, pretty cool. Nothing on the other side. So there you go. And we have the figure and the accessories. So of course we have Megatron. There you go. And yeah, Dr.Wu, so he is pretty small. And we have the accessories that comes with it. So go. And first off, the accessories are more like a barrel and stock, which is okay. But I really wish we could use like have a purpose in robot mode, because it doesn't. It's just two accessories, and that's it. This pays onto the legs, this goes into the cannon, and that's it. That's only for the gun mode. I wish we could have like a turret or something, you know, for robot mode. Would have been cool, but of course it's kind of big. But you know, it's okay. But the figure itself is really darn cool. I really love this. You know, yeah, like I said, we have the metallic gray on the metallic on the boots, the red on the inside. We have the twirly details on the chest, and the gray is a little bit lighter and more flashy, maybe. I want to say metallic, but it's not really metallic, but it's more metallic than the original one that I spoke of. Back cleans up fairly nice. A couple of screws. Got the gun barrel. Got the gun cannon here. And yeah, looks really cool. Really nice detail on the face. We have yellow eyes, which is okay, because I think the original toy had yellow eyes, but I wish we had a replacement head for, you know, the red eyes. But yeah, head is only a ball joint, can rotate. No problem. We have ball joint at the arm, ball joint at the elbow, so we have a lot of movement. Same thing on the other side. We don't have wrist rotation, but you know, it's so tiny. We have waist rotation. We have the legs that can, if you lift up the skirt, can do the split like this, not much. Can go forward, not much. Backward, not much. A little bit of tilt rotation here like this. The knee bends. Well, as you can see, it's sort of like a double joint, so there you go. And the toes are like on a ball joint like this, so we can rotate the toes and flip like this, but the heels is more about the back leg here like this. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. Boink. So small. We can do a quick comparison. Here's a little quick comparison. I didn't know what to compare it with, so we have Dr.Wu, Cosmos, and Bumblebee, and we have the Optimus Prime. This is the Redico into Magnus, but I think I sold my Optimus Prime for Magnus, so it's the same mold anyway, just without the armor. So you can see they fit pretty nice together. We have MPH Dune Buggy Beachcomber. We have New Age Brawn and Hound. Magic Square Hound, Iron Factory, and in the back, two of my smallest Megatron, I guess. This is DX9, I think, and this is New Age. My Magic Square is right here. Unfortunately, it broke, so I left it in gun mode because one of the leg is broken. So we'll compare this later on. So, yeah, and I got another quick comparison with I want to show. So this is the my world's smallest Megatron, and you can see the size comparison. It's very comparable. So, yeah, this is the G1, sort of like a downsized G1 into the world's smallest. So, sorry if you can't see. Let's zoom in. Can I zoom in? There you go. So, yeah, the world's smallest Megatron next to Dr.Wu. So, yeah, it's very nice. So, of course, this one looks much better and is articulated. This one, it's something. So, yeah. All right, let's move on with the transformation now. So, transformation. First, remove the plasma cannon. And then you want to rotate. This disconnects. It doesn't hold too much in place in the torso, so it pegs in, but it's not that great. So, that's my only gripe about the figure. But yeah, just flip the wrist inside, like such. Like such. This one right here, you want to extend, and you have like this trigger here. You need to rotate like this. And yeah, I'm not a great fan of this. This one loves to peg off. Like it's only on a little peg ball joint, and it pegs off really easily. So yeah, got this right now. This will have to rotate on the other side. Yeah, so you pull this out, bring this like this, and peg it into the torso, like such. Open the head, flip the head in, close it back in. And then this whole thing here, you want to rotate this. This needs to rotate, not the ball joint, but there you go, like this. And you want to bring it all the way down like this, like such. And as you can see, this just popped off. This pops off so easily, so just leave it like that for now. Bring the cannon straight, plug it back in, like this. Let's work on the legs now. So you want to bring the waist on the side like this. Again, this just disconnected, but yeah, like this. You have like a nice girl walk. Now you want to bring the toes all the way like this. Rotate the panel on the other side, like such. Same thing on the other side. Just rotate like this. Like this. Peg the legs together. Eventually. There you go, plugged in. And then you want to bend this all the way over like this, and have the feet, you have like these two tiny tabs right here that the feet will plug into, like such. And finally, you have the tiny skirt thing here. You unfold, plug it back in. Same thing on the other side. So unfold this. So small, there you go. And bring it back down like such. This will flip like this and plug in somehow on the wrist, and we're pretty much done. We have the gun all done. Now for the accessories, you plug back the cannon on top, so it makes a lance. This will plug inside here like this. Just really snaps. Nothing. It kind of feels loose, but you know it holds. And this has a slit here for the cannon, and there you go. We have the whole gun all assembled. And for a Dr.Wu, I think it's really amazing. It looks really good. And it's pretty long too, so here's my hand. But yeah, this thing doesn't, doesn't hold like super much, but it does the job. So it's there's like a couple of pegs on each side, but you just plug it like this. Kind of squeeze this in. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Once you peg it in, you can see here doesn't want to stay in too much, but whatever. But yeah, it still holds, but it's not like the greatest connection. And yeah, the silencer, but the main gun itself is just real cool. The handle is a little bit too thick for my taste, so you can't really hold it like in. I'm gonna try it later on, comparison with some combiner hands to see how it holds. But yeah, it's kind of thick. But yeah, no, it's really cool. There you go. Quick comparison now. For comparison with my smaller-ish Megatron, we have right here the G1 world's smallest, and you can see the size is pretty comparable again. But of course, the G1 world's smallest looks much better in the gun mode. But yeah, it's not perfect. The robot mode suffers a lot. There you go. Otherwise, we have the DX9s right here. So, DX9 is a little bit much bigger. We have the New Age. So, there you go. And we have the Magic Square. Like I said, mine is broken. One leg is completely completely sectioned off, but I still makes it as a gun. So, there you go. I just want to check out with a couple of combiners now. So, just for combiners, I check with, first off with the Rising Phoenix one, and then you can see it's way too big to be held. So, yeah, this is the Menace from Rising Phoenix, and you can see way too big gun. So, yeah, okay. Next up I have my Magic Squares Menace. Bruticus, I mean, and again, I think it's too big. So, yeah, the gun feels good, like visually looks good, but cannot be held because it's too big. So, yeah. And then I went with something a little bit bigger. So I have Zeta combiner Bruticus, and this, I believe he will hold it, but you know, it's a little bit small now. So he holds it with 2 fingers. Oops. Well, yeah, it's not the best, let's say. So, very tiny. But the handle is a little bit too big for the smaller combiner, and the gun is too small for the bigger ones. So, unfortunately, that's that. So, yeah. But at least, you know, we tried. So there you have it. We have the Dr.Wu Megatron, or Menace King. Really cool figure, beautiful in robot mode. Gun, yeah, a bit, you know, panel and everything. I really don't like the fact that the trigger is filled up and holds by a tiny ball joint that pops off so easily. The handle a little bit too thick for my taste. But it's nitpicking because the figure itself is really cool. Again, nitpicking some more. The accessories are really cool in gun mode, but they don't have a use in robot mode, and I'm really disappointed by this. So, really missed opportunity here. But, you know, can't really blame the little guy. He's so cute. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, it's a high recommend, Dr.Wu. Menace King, go and pick it up. He's pretty cool. Not perfect due to its size, but still pretty cool. So, yeah, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Pew, pew.